Hello, my name is Daniel Sims, aka Aaron Sora, blogger at Habitation Tension, and this is the Carnival Space number 161.
Feels in the clouds. There is a way across the time. Future is coming up. Forgetting the past. I have to dream. I have to forget about these things. About broken heart that is beating so fast. All the time when it rains. I want to fly.
The first 4 articles are inspired by looking in wonder at the sky. In fact, half of those articles are by Astroblog. This first article has him going around town spreading news about upcoming lunar eclipse. Then he has to go to a restaurant and a school play before setting up his camera equipment and trying to capture this really cool event. Will he make it in time? Check out his blog to find out. You can also find out how to capture the flares of Iridium communication satellites by going to his site. Link below. Next up, we have Urban Astronomer, who tries to find the cause of star Bethlehem. Was it a comet, a supernova, a planetary conjunction, or divine intervention? Find out by going to his site. The people who are lucky enough to operate the Chandra telescope have found a recoiling black hole. Basically, it's a system with multiple black holes, and one of those black holes are getting slung out at high speeds. Nice work, guys. Check out their work below. Flying Singer visits a space city in France, an epic space museum. There they have a full-size mirror space station model, studying this veteran space cadet with his size. Go forth to his site and experience the epic. The Ninja reporters at Collect Space have documented the delivery of a Gemini-Titan rocket to NASA's Johnson Space Center, completing the history of local involvement in the space race in the local area. However, the rocket has been severely damaged and needs extensive repairs. Check out their site to figure out how it is going. With the Shuttle program winding down, the senior editor of Universe Today and the blogger at Cheap Astronomy take a trip down memory road, reminiscing about their favorite shuttle missions. Check out the interview and learn about the coolest shuttle missions ever. We also have space cadets who ponder about the future. At Next Big Future, they report about a method to create fusion energy by firing a diamond at a methane crystal. This method overcomes many of the problems with fusion energy. Go to your article and check out this game-changing technology. Even if we deal with our energy needs, an alien invasion would destroy the human race. However, Weird Sciences reports that there are ways to survive. From AIs that rebuilt the human race after it's destroyed to establishing stealthy space colonies, where there's a will, there's a way. Check out their article to find out how. However, we must admit that the most realistic threat from space is not aliens, but asteroids. However, we could always just nuke the problem away. But wait, wouldn't that create more flying, flaming debris of death? Or would that in fact save us? Check out the nuke asteroid simulation at Next Big Future. We all want a Star Trek universe. However, the rocket scientist explores why physics prevents anything from Star Trek from being real. Then we have the people focused on leaving Earth. My blog, Habitation Tension, reports on 2 call for papers where you can submit your ideas to colonize space. Of course, we'll need the economic strength to colonize space. However, the sun might affect the economic cycles that lead to periods of exploration. Go over to 21st Century Waves and find out how. Next up, we have a Universe Today's article about graphite whiskers found in moon rocks, showing discussion whether or not these whiskers are native to the moon. To find out how commercialization of space might go, Out of the Cradle submits a review of a non-fiction book about a crew who goes to the moon for platinum. I won't give it away, but this crew gets stuck in a sticky situation. One of the main plot points in the non-fiction is the political drama. However, that drama will be non-existent if everyone experiences the overview effect. A bathed-in universe brings us a feeling of insignificance with a picture of Earth from Mars. Amazing. To settle a planet, we will need water, warmth, and food. The space fighter takes a look at our closest neighbors, Mars and Venus, to see if life can be supported on those planets. It'll be really, really cool if we can have a mission outside of the solar system. However, everything is really far away in space. However, Weird Scientist shows us that traveling faster than the speed of light does not cause the weird paradoxes that mess with time. Check out his blog to find out more. Before warping off, we'll need to see where we're going. Crawlspace discusses technologies being used to map Pluto that could be useful in mapping exoplanets. Centauri Dreams gets down to dollars and cents. Mapping out how long and how much money it'll take to build an interstellar starship is not as long as you think. Learn how close we are by reading their submission. Of course, we would have all these epic things if NASA's funding wasn't slashed in the 70s. Check out this submission to read about the creative projects NASA engineers dreamed up, but were canceled. Have all these legendary articles got you itching to join the ranks of the space cadets? Then the University Space Research Association's Lunar Planetary Institute has published a 41-page e-magazine with all the recent developments and conferences in the space field. You'll be in the know in no time at all. Almost done. I'd like to spotlight 3 organizations to end this edition of the Carnival of Space. The AIAA Design Build Fly is a really amazing aerospace competition for undergrads. I had a lot of fun participating in the event, and after talking to them, I believe everyone there is the next set of aerospace leaders. Registration for this year is opening about a month, so keep your eye on them. Next is the Portal to the Universe. It is a hub for all space blogs. Check them out to see the whole space community shine. Finally, I'd like to thank Princeton Community Television for letting me use their equipment to put this edition of the Carnival of Space together. My parents and their company, Stand Dance Productions, for letting me use their camera. Thank you.
Investors and other lands would be giving up the greatest power we have in our nation's hands. Some skeptics say we should keep funds at bay until we have fed everyone. But we produce more food than ever before because of what NASA has done. Nearly every invention created for space on Earth has found a useful place, saving some lives and improving many more, like we've never seen before. So let's hold a bake sale for NASA, show our love for a program that actually works. The cookies are sure to be out of this world. We could even have Astros as clerks. Give folks a chance to learn firsthand why we need these adventures in space, how it affects them directly at home and elevates the whole human race. In these days where folks are always trying to take real science out of schools, we need to step up our efforts or become a nation of fools. I could go on for days extolling the ways investment in NASA makes sense, but I have only this song to convince those who are wrong and think it's a wasteful expense. I will dare to